Welcome to the 63rd Annual Lombard Lilac Parade. I'm Kate Burke, and we're welcoming you here today on this special day for the end of the Lilac Time. And we always have enjoyed a spectacular ending, which is the Lombard Parade. So this year's theme is...
Who is your hero? Now, with more than 120 groups participating today, it'll be fun to see how they're represented. This parade steps off at Main and Wilson, and it proceeds north, and it's 1.5 miles long. Pretty incredible,
That is
Kate.
pretty incredible. And do you know who this is? It's Judy Pielach. She's the renowned news managing editor at WGN Radio and news reporter and award-winning, which we will get to later on today.
We could go on all day, but let's get back to the parade.
We are looking forward to the start momentarily. Stay with us and enjoy the day. Well, here we are.
The excitement is building. I'm just getting excited hearing the noise.
Exactly. We will have an interview with the parade chairman, and I said this has got to be music to her ears. When she hears this going, it means success. It
Absolutely.
started. So what a great start to the parade. Always starts with our finest first responders, our police and fire department. So it's pretty
And they
exciting.
make their presence known.
They do, and they make this Lilac Time a grand affair, I think, starting it all out. And, you know, it's impossible to separate Lombard from the Lilacs. Have you noticed that?
That's why we're the Lilac Village.
That's why we are the Lilac Village. Well, here they come. As you can see, comes the finest first responders, Village of Lombard's Police Department. Let's take a look as they process near us. Away they wave. There they go. I see Chief Byrne in the front, our retiring police department. Our police chief is retiring this July.
Those are some nice looking vehicles.
They are, aren't they? Specially done. Addison. There we go. And now comes the fire department. As our
Those
fire chief.
trucks are always a fan favorite.
Exactly right. Exactly right. And there's our deputy chief, Jerry Howell. I love looking in the window and seeing little ones in there.
These are the noisemakers.
They are. And there's some that are proving it too inside.
Got a lot of different engines here too.
We do, not just from Lombard, you're right. Here comes Addison. They're represented today too. In York Center. Oh boy. And also, a yellow fire truck from Hinsdale is in our parade route.
I always love seeing a yellow fire truck. I don't know why, because they're all red.
Something a little bit different. There they are, waving at everyone, and Villa Park is represented right behind. I wonder if the fire chief Ron Rakosnik is in there. We'll have to take a blink as they go by. And here comes Elmhurst to end it up. Oh, how cute. Family members. And last but not least, Elmhurst. And how great are these? The sheriff.
This is one of my favorites.
Is it? Come in and see them in there. Yeah. Following up, the DuPage County Sheriff's Department. The Retro Scots. They look like they're having fun today, too.
So this is the DuPage County Sheriff's Department. Sheriff John Cerubo, a lifelong resident of the county.
And there they go. It gets a bit quieter now.
Woo!
I have to.
If that was the only part of the parade we'd see, I'm
That's
good.
right,
I
that's
am
right.
good because that was crazy
That was
good.
crazy. I have a quick interview because it's unusual that she can actually sit and watch the parade at this time. But if you can kind of sneak in here just a little bit with me. This is Ellen Murphy. Can you see little Ellen? There you are. Ellen is our parade chairperson and does an amazing job every single year. And we're so happy you can see all the people that turn out for this. You have made thousands of people happy today. So thank you for all your hard work.
Well, thank you very much. I enjoy doing it. It's great to see all the people out here. And it's a lot of fun to be able to sit here and watch a little bit of it for a change.
Isn't that the truth? You finally get to reap what you've sowed over the last few months.
All our volunteers have stepped up and everything's under control, so I can take a break.
You can
It's
take
great.
a break. I love that. I hope there's a celebration in this afternoon.
There will be.
Or a nap, as we've been saying all week. Take a nap.
Take a nap.
Take
Yeah,
a nap.
exactly.
So I noticed that there's been a number of fundraisers this year.
Yes.
There was, you had a very fun one. Judy, did you hear this one where it was an Easter egg hunt for adults?
Adult flashlight Easter egg hunt. We hold that a couple weeks before Easter. Obviously, it's at night because of the flashlights. We go to the Park District. This year we hid 3,000 eggs.
No.
Wow.
It's hysterical to watch these adults search for these eggs. And we have a lot of sponsors for that, raffle prizes, and Famous Liquors, who is our premier sponsor, donates. Last year it was Bulls tickets. This year it was like a whole backyard barbecue set.
No kidding.
Signs
It's
and a
worth
barbecue
going.
and yeah. So it's
So
it's
are
a
the
fun
parents
one.
like they are with their kids when they go to those Easter egg hunts and they're all kind of crazy?
They're very crazy, very crazy. They run, they search. It's a lot of fun to watch.
That's great.
It takes about 10 minutes and it's done, but then we go to
Away we
Miller's
go.
for an after party and everybody has fun.
That's
So,
fantastic. Well, the other adult fun event you have is the wine walk, right?
is.
That just happened during Lilac Time?
Yes, it was at the beginning of May and it's downtown Lombard. We sell tickets for it and the downtown businesses sponsor it. And so each location has 3 different wines to taste that's participating. We have food from some of the downtown and local restaurants. Everybody just walks around, gets to see downtown, learns
Enjoy.
about stuff they don't know,
Isn't that true?
and that's always successful. We hope to do
Historical.
it again in the fall. So
Oh, that's great.
Well, you had me at wine on that one.
exactly. And for the beer lovers, we do have beer as well.
All right, you have me at beer as well.
So Judy's going to go twice.
That's right, exactly. However long it takes.
and a quick thing, because you have a GoFundMe page, and we have our Welcome to Lombard banner, so
Right.
I know we're about to begin. How can they participate, help you, sponsor, whatever it is?
Well, the GoFundMe page is still out there, and so you can donate to that at any time. We're always looking for more volunteers to work. So there is information on the website, which I understand might be having some trouble right now, but it does work
It
most
will.
of the
That's
time.
right.
So
Everything is
it's
there.
LombardLilacParade.com, and you can contact us through that. And our next meeting is the second Thursday in September.
Fantastic. So I hope you get another great crowd as you did today.
hope so.
Next year, but also a number of volunteers and new sponsorships, because it's well worth
Right.
it.
And the businesses in Lombard have been so generous this year. We have over 30 sponsors of banners that you'll see
We've been
along the
seeing
way.
them. That's fantastic.
And so that's
Now
one
it's
way for
Famous Liquors,
businesses
yeah.
to get involved, or they can have floats in the parade,
That's
or
true.
they can do both.
That's true.
So-
Well, probably we'll see both, right?
In some cases, you will see
You
both.
will, you will. And it's great to have these Glenbard East Cheer Squad helping us hold the banner.
Yes.
So it's
We
nice
have-
to get our youth involved.
And
Right.
the big banner here, this year's theme.
Yeah.
This year's here we go.
So,
It's about to announce it, which we already said, but that's okay.
Yeah.
It doesn't hurt
I
to
don't think
repeat.
it's a secret.
No, this year's theme is not a secret.
No, it's the ending, right? That'll
That's
be the
the
next.
ending.
Okay,
So-
we'll wait for that. Is it after the princesses?
I think it's right in front
Right in
of
front.
them.
So the last thing we'll see is next year's
Right,
theme.
Right.
All right.
So
Well, we can't wait.
It's
And
awesome.
Who's your hero? That's a great graphic. I love that.
Yeah.
It's a great banner.
Yeah.
Look at
Lots
that,
of smiles,
firemen,
so.
policemen,
Yeah, that's right.
doctors.
It'd be fun to see who, with the participants, who their heroes are. So
I was very impressed because I was worried they would be all superheroes,
Yeah.
you know, cartoons and everything. A lot of the units have gone with what we were hoping for, which is local heroes.
You mean the real heroes?
the
real
real
heroes.
heroes,
Yeah.
police, fire, teachers.
There are some
So
right
I'm-
now,
there's
the
some right now,
POW,
that's right,
MIAs.
our
These
Lombard
are the heroes.
American Legion Post
Right.
391. You're right, and they also help us with Memorial Day.
So,
So thank you very much.
Well,
We
thank
appreciate
you.
this, and we will talk to you. I'm sure, if not later, we will make sure we wave.
okay.
All
Yeah,
right.
when I come by at the end.
Fabulous
Thank you.
job.
Thank you.
Take care. Yeah, congratulations. It's already wonderful. So we just saw you had mentioned your heroes. You were talking about the Legion Post. And,
Right. Everyone knows them by their poppies that they sell, right?
Yeah, that's
the red
right.
poppies.
That's red poppies.
Yep. National
exactly.
Poppy Day is May 26th, coming up.
coming up. That's true.
Support your local group.
Isn't that true? And now we have the Lombard Lilac VFW Post 5815 that's participating. These wonderful gentlemen and women that have served our country. They have Armed Forces Day. It was May 20th, and it continues the VFW's nearly 70-year tradition of celebrating the branches of our nation's military.
And as you can see on their sign, it says, "Our service brothers and sisters are heroes."
Isn't that the truth? Oh, I hear something, Judy.
It sounds like a parade.
It does sound like a parade.
This, I think what I hear is a really good marching band.
Oh, really? Do you know?
I can't
Personally?
really tell them the difference between a lot of them, but this one I know coming up sounds fantastic. And they
Tell
win
me
a lot of
about them.
awards.
Yeah,
And, well, let's see. I got to hear a little bit more. No, there they are. Leading this year's parade is the Glenbard East High School Marching Rams. They're the sound of East High School's football games, and, oh, they are fantastic.
All right, look at that 100-piece marching band. Huh? Here they go.
They're a little bit excited, as they should be. Ms. Tara Capoletti and Mr. Andrew Peck are the directors. Morgan
fantastic.
Easterday and Nick Ortiz, the drum majors. Go Rams!
Go Rams, that's right. A couple of extra marchers in there.
Right?
Up alive. Exuberant, I love it.
They are
They
fantastic.
really, yeah, you can't help but bounce or tap
Right?
your foot.
What a
right?
great looking bunch.
Incredible. And you know, they're graduating every year, so many seniors, and you still have.
Oh, yeah, the program is really excellent at East. It really, really is. That marching, they've won so many awards. They've gone so many places. They're wonderful.
That's fantastic. Now here comes our 2017 Lilac Parade Grand Marshal, Ralph Van Dorp. He's more than a 20-year volunteer with Lombard and JC's, and Ralph worked on the Taste of Lombard, if people remember that from the past, and Haunted House and many other community projects. Hi, Ralph. He's enjoying it. He's volunteered more than a decade at People's Resource Center. We use skills for organization, computers, and even his passion for flying model airplanes to promote, enhance, and further humanitarian for not-for-profit work in support of our community. He is a a vast number of volunteer jobs, that's for sure.
Wonderful, and he's in the spirit with that purple shirt.
That's right, and here comes our Board of Trustees, the Lilac Lombard, Village Lombard, and I see our village president right there in the middle waving.
I smelled him about an hour ago here.
With the Gennaro's pizza
Yeah.
behind us. So you see Keith Gennario and his wife Angela, and our village clerk Sharon, and I don't think her husband Mike is here today. Might be with the Park District, Dan Whittington and his wife Colleen, and District 2, Mike Fugel and my wife Margie. District 3, Reed Fultonovich and his wife Rachel. I'm not sure, yep, they did bring their little guys with them too. And I can't forget about District 4, Bill Johnston, and Patricia with Robin Pike, District 5, husband Matthew, and daughter Reagan, and District 6.
Now here we have
Bill
the
Ware.
Woman of the Year. It's the Lombard Service League sponsors that. And the Woman of the Year is Jean Nelson. And Jean loves Lombard. She has lived here for almost 50 years. She looks fabulous.
Doesn't she? I thought the
Yes.
same thing. She's absolutely beautiful.
She's raised her 5 children here. They were both, she and her husband were active in the community, of course. She was an elementary school teacher for many, many years. Now she is retired. Well deserved.
I agree. And here's our famous liquors.
Ooh, one of my favorite folks.
Yes, and they are having a great time on there. They've been serving the Lilac Village for 52 years. It is our famous customers that has made up who we are. That's their heroes, your famous liquors. That's nice. Look who's coming next. Culver's.
It's not just the sounds of a parade, it's also the smells. And when you think Culver's, yeah, it smells good.
I like when they have their weekly flavor, and I always like to see what they've come
what they
up with.
concoct, because sometimes it's a little bit,
Maybe I
it
should
always
stop.
sounds good, but
And I do.
a lot of great businesses here in Lombard.
They are right. Hope everybody utilizes them. Let's see, this is Lombard Lilac number 1098 that is coming up. It's part of one of the world's oldest fraternal organizations in the world, and it was chartered by the Grand Lodge of Ancient, Free, and Accepted Masons of the state of Illinois in 1923. They call Lombard home. Members come from all over the Chicagoland area to not only share in fellowship, but to become better men, serving their communities, families, and those in need. Welcome to them.
Nice.
Oh, look at how many people. That's so cute. They're having a great time. The little ones.
Not all heroes wear their capes on their backs. That's what their sign says. I got some great little sayings here at this parade this year.
You're right. Ellen was right. Here comes the Soaring Eagle Academy. And their theme, I'm a teacher. What's your superpower? Oh. They're a wonderful school that joined Lombard or moved to Lombard not that long ago.
Got a lot of participants in the parade.
There are. How cute is that? That little apple on top of their vehicle.
Very nicely decorated.
It is. They must have had fun with that. I know they had a recent open house at their school. They do amazing work. Oh, I see something.
Talk about decorating a truck. Wow. Actually, that would be a float, I believe. Oh,
right.
there it's coming right into view. So this is the Cherokee and Ute float from the Two Rivers Federation Y Princess program. Now the Y Princess program is affiliated with the local tri-state YMCA. It's for dads and daughters,
Aww.
kindergarten through 5th grade.
Oh, look at that. They're holding signs of their heroes.
Heroes of all,
Amazing.
Cherokee.
Veterans
Friends forever. A lot of BFFs on that
A
float.
lot of BFFs on that float. Isn't that true? I really believe those dads like this as much as those girls riding the flute when they're decorating everybody as they're going along. You can see them along the side there.
Yeah, you know what? I'm going to pass this year. Last year, they put a question mark on my forehead.
Oh,
It took a while to get it off.
I bet it did. You might pass then. All right. Going to work that way. Oh, boy.
Well, I do ask a lot of questions. That is part of my job.
That's right.
These guys are always entertaining, huh?
Isn't that the truth?
So these are the West Suburban Shrine Club. They've been entertaining parade crowds since the 1950s. The Roaring 57s, that's their award-winning motorized parade unit. They participate in approximately 45 parades every year. They are quite popular.
Yes.
The Shriners support, of course, Shriners Hospital for Children, and they help burned and crippled children receive care free of charge always.
They're incredible. I know we'll see several of the participants will be different Medina fractions, and we see some more that are coming up too. Do you see them in their little vets? Is that it? No, actually.
Those are some cool
Medina
cars.
in there, exactly. It's a Medina again. They've had fun doing their eights.
Right, yeah, they're so synchronized, aren't they? They got the
True.
motorcycles over here and the little cars over there. I want one of those. I've always wanted one of those.
I did too. Isn't that the truth? When our kids were younger, wouldn't we call them those power wheels? Always wanted one of those
Exactly.
as well. Have fun, here they come again. Thank you, Medina. So, who's coming up now?
Next up,
It's the West Suburban. They were following those Roaring 57s.
oh, there we go. Lots of flags on that car.
Isn't that the truth? They're the helpers of all the... They're the helpers. So you always need somebody to have a car behind you just in case. You have,
Absolutely.
you know, a
Help
moment
is
you need
always
rest.
needed
That's
and
exactly
welcome.
right. That's exactly right. The Lombard Pharmacy is coming next with the banner. They're one of the sponsors.
Boy, they've been here quite a long time, haven't
They
they?
really have. Very popular place for your medical needs. And we were mentioning about the Glenbard East Cheer Group, and they've come out today. We appreciate their time to be carrying the banners. Oh, did you see who's behind them?
Oh,
Can you hear him a little bit?
yep, you can. The excitement just keeps building. There we go.
They're quite fun. The Chuckaroo and the Fabulous Memories Band.
Just that name,
Is it-
Chuckaroo. Come on.
Yeah.
You got to smile when
You
you
gotta
say it.
smile.
You can't not smile.
And they're always smiling. They're really good. Here they go.
Oh, they're rocking it out today.
They play rock and roll, blues. Plus, you know their best friend is Santa.
Really?
Yes, that's what
Well,
they
why
say.
wouldn't he be? Of
Yeah,
course he
right,
is.
Right. They'll dress for any occasion. They're rocking. Aren't they great?
They're playing that live, just so everyone knows.
Yeah.
They sound fantastic.
They really do every year. Every year, and they make you smile. Ooh, this is fun. Coming up next.
Oh, yeah, this is a good one.
Just pick which one you want. Just pick it out. It's
The
yours.
Chicago Corvette Club. Oh. It was founded in 1958. Members have donated to St. Jude Hospital, Ronald McDonald House, Wounded Warriors, and many, many more. That club is located in the western suburbs. It is dedicated to friends, fun, and Corvettes, of course. They're having a show near Oak Brook Center on Father's Day.
Are they?
So you might want to take your dad, and maybe you'll walk away with a Corvette.
That's
I don't
right.
know. If
Daddy,
you buy one, I
please.
guess. Yeah. Maybe you could bring your Corvette to the show.
That's right. That's right. They've helped us do for cruise nights. You know, we have a cruise nights event in downtown Lombard.
I love cruise nights.
Do you?
Oh, it's awesome.
I'm glad you come because it's June 10th to the last weekend in August, and every weekend we have live entertainment, live bands, and of course classic cars. So you
Classic
can't go wrong.
cars, food, drinks. I mean,
Exactly.
it's really a nice a night.
It really is, and we have some returning. Like Neverly Brothers is back on our lineup,
Wow.
but we also have some new bands. So look on the website, villageoflombard.org/cruise nights.
Where you can find all the fun things happening around town, huh?
Yes, you can.
Yeah, I love looking at the old cars. I want to buy all of them.
I know, that's true.
But it's just so cool. And you know what's great are the owners that sit out there and tell you all about them. It's their baby.
Surprise. It's their
They know
baby.
everything about that car. They've worked on every inch of it. It's just awesome.
Lots of time and money went into it, and love.
Yes,
It's all about love.
absolutely.
So they were vets for vets. That's their hero, they're vets. And vets mean veterans. So thank you very much for being here today. Oh, another award-winning one, isn't it? The Glen Westlake Middle School, the Wildcat Band is showing
now,
up next.
We're really talking a lot of awards here.
Oh, really?
I think they just, I feel like they just won some big, huge award. Or maybe it was last year or the year before, because every year
it's
the
the same.
Wildcats are really,
and it just, the
doing some
pre-decision right to Glenbard East, and then away they go. They're very
that's how
fortunate.
they get so good. They go on to be Rams, and they're even better.
Let's take a listen.
I mean, these are 7th and 8th graders.
That's
That's how
incredible.
fantastic they are.
Incredible.
And as I said, the band has achieved a high level of success over the years, including 19 consecutive superior ratings at the IGSMA District Band
Wow.
Contest, 9 invitations to the University of Illinois Super State Concert Band. Congrats to them.
Yeah, I agree. And here's their hero. Their hero is their dad, the Two Rivers Indian Guides. It's another great float. This is where they had the father-son relationship with Two Rivers, fostering a strong bond together, spending time, doing fun activities, and campouts. You can find them at tworiversnation.org. And the dads, and I noticed it too, all the people that support the band, the moms and the dads are all part of it, and I know you must have done the same thing.
Oh, absolutely.
So,
Loved it. Love those
yeah.
organizations.
Isn't it true?
My goodness. Who do we have here?
Yes! She looks like a superhero. And the Equus Film Festival, the education of horse and human partnership. They present Festival of the Horse and Drum. There are clinics, shows, games, and of course we have to have our street sweeper following
One
them.
of my favorite entries always, the street sweeper. He does a fabulous job.
Thank you. Following our horses, and they are beautiful. Festival will bring horse lovers, enthusiasts, and owners to one place and enjoy.
Those are some big horses.
They were. They were.
The Windy City Miata Club.
Oh boy. They're
It's the
cute.
Metro Chicago gathering of Mazda Miata enthusiasts.
That's a cute little red one.
That is nice. Now they draw members from the city and suburbs, as well as Wisconsin, Indiana, and Michigan.
No kidding. That's a pretty large club.
Yeah, the club, they host road rallies, autocross events, single and multi-day tours. They also participate in community events such as car shows, parades like this one, Brookfield Zoo's Holiday Magic Season, and the annual Toys for Tots collection.
It's fantastic. I know our fire department does a toy collection every year at Christmas time, the first Saturday. Hello, as they're waving away. That's cute. I love their decoration.
Yeah,
So,
very patriotic.
yes. And they do toy collection. You know, we were talking about different awards.
Mm-hmm.
And I know that you have a special award coming up this weekend. And
I
I'm
do,
so
actually.
thrilled for you.
Thank you.
You will be on the WGN's Walk of Fame. You'll be inducted into that. And your list of
of accolades, and you've been with WGN Radio for almost 30
well,
years.
yeah, I have
right?
to have a long list because I've been there a really long time, 30 years.
Well, and you were 5, so
Right, I
you
started
were a
when I was
child
5,
prodigy.
exactly, yeah.
So you know,
Yes.
things happen where you just grow and you move and you stay sometimes when you have it going on.
Exactly. Yeah, it's really quite an honor. I'm very excited. I'll have a little plaque with my name on it right outside the Tribune Tower there, where I've worked at the Tribune Tower for the past 30 years. So it's really nice. Yeah,
That's
I can't
fantastic.
Wait. Thank you.
Congratulations.
Thank
and
you.
well deserved.
Thank you. That's what I say.
That's right. And frankly, that's not the only award. You've had other awards. Edward,
I have had quite a few.
Murrows, you're a breast cancer survivor. You've chronicled your battle with that in another particular press and media piece that you've done. And not only that, but you are the goodbye girl.
You know what? One of my favorite accolades.
Is it?
I love being the goodbye
Do
girl.
you?
I sure do. And that's I do a monthly webisode. It's called. There's a video that plays on WGNradio.com. It airs on the 1st of every month. It runs all month, and it's just how to find great deals and some little tips and.
Oh, you certainly do, because I've been watching it. You had the household tips. You put fashion together. I love prom season you had, and your most recent one, right? It was
Right.
prom and
Yep. How to trick up
weddings.
some the dresses you can find, the formal wear you can find there, and I know I love upcycling. So one of my favorite episodes are where I could take something and make it into something else.
That's it. Okay, that's why I wanted you to explain.
Right. One
that
of my
to me.
favorite. I just a few months ago I go get lamps, which are usually around $6.99 each. That's $6.99 at Goodwill, and I strip them of all their insides, and then I make bird baths out of them. I put like plates or
Really?
bowls on top, and they're very festive. Got a couple in
Yeah.
front of my house, so.
So you're very crafty too.
Maybe my goal, my dream, is to one day be in the Lombard Craft Fair.
Oh, we need to have you there because
Yeah.
that's always the first Sunday of craft time, of
Yeah, of-
lilac time.
yeah.
And yeah, I could see you
Kicks
there.
everything off, right?
It does.
Yeah.
Let's make sure that happens because
Well,
I'd love to see how you do that with
I
those
think
lamps.
we can do it.
That's very good. Thank you very much
I
for
hear
all
some
the work you've done.
gunfire.
Oh, it's a Lexington Rifle Club.
Oh, well, my goodness.
Here they come. Everybody kind of ducked a little in that gunfire, didn't they? It's an organization of historical reenactors from Illinois, Indiana, and Iowa, and Wisconsin. They're also from all over the tri-state, 4 different states nearby, Midwest, who portray cavalry skirmishes from the southern states during the Civil War.
Their
Dude,
costumes are
lovely.
fabulous.
And she's dressed appropriately in purple, thank you.
Yes, of course. Everyone has to be dressed
That's
in purple
right.
today.
That's right.
There we go.
Oh! A little bit of exhibition for us.
Now, the
They-
purpose of the Lexington Rifles is to honor the memory of all those Americans who've served for our freedom and constitutional liberty.
Isn't that something? You know, and speaking of reenactment, the Lombard Civil War reenactments returns. There's a number of sights and sounds for children and adults, and then you meet the Union and Confederate soldiers, and you watch a skirmish and a battle during the day, and that's July 22nd.
Oh, great, coming
23rd.
up.
Yes, it is well worth attending.
Yeah, it's something you got to see.
And it's over. For more information, it's
Oh, here we
trying to think of
go.
which part.
Prepare yourself,
Oh,
Kate. It's
ready?
coming. I
Hold
can
on.
tell.
Close my ears. Oh. Nope, I guess not.
No.
no,
They
we were
looked like
actually-
they
they
were
did, didn't
ready.
they?
And
They
then
did.
they didn't shoot off their rifles. Oh, well, we've heard enough, I guess.
That's right. That's right.
We'll
This is
hear it
one
in
of
the
my
distance.
favorites. That's right. This is one of my favorite things.
Look at that.
Yes. Isn't that adorable?
That's beautiful. So this is the Maple Street Chapel. They've been in Lombard, and they've been Lombard's hero for 147 years.
Wow.
Now, the chapel's heroes are the Friends of the Chapel and the Preservation Society. They maintain that historical building. I mean, it is gorgeous.
It
One of the
is.
centerpieces, really, of this town. They provide public concerts, programs, and tours, as well as being a venue for weddings and for 2 program series, providing a cultural center for the community. The chapel was dedicated on May 29th, 1870.
Know that they had actually used the Maple Street Chapel as a village hall. At one point,
Really? Well,
yes.
wouldn't know.
At one point,
That
and,
would have been
isn't that
fabulous.
something? And a movie theater. It was a multi-use place.
Wow.
So it's kind of
And
interesting.
still, really, such a cultural showpiece.
We saw the Lee Barrett Memorial AMVETS Elgin Post 202, 1974 Mack truck that was.
Edwards Elmhurst Health banner.
Thank you.
We love us our banners.
We do. We love Elmhurst Hospital.
Quite a
located-
treat coming up.
Ooh. Kelly High School Trojan Band. You know, they have a rich tradition of exceptional performance within the Chicago public school system. Members of this group are also active in our other musical endeavors. Not just the concert band, jazz band. Love it. I was hoping the crowd would all join in.
You can't help but bebop to
No,
this, that's
that's
for
right.
sure. And you know, these band students at Kelly High School are recognized among the elite musicians
Really?
in the Chicago public school system.
Pretty terrific. That takes coordination to flip those.
Oh, it's-
I don't know if I could do that.
Crazy good.
Actually, yeah, I'm impressed. So the next one up, we have a banner from another local business, the DC Spinal Wellness. Thank you. Oh, and some very tall people behind them.
My goodness, if I could only grow a couple more inches, or maybe in that case, feet.
Imagine if you had to walk, you could get there in no time flat on those stilts.
You know, and how hard is it to walk on those things? I mean,
Exactly
that
right.
takes some skill and
That's
balance, I'll
true.
tell you.
And you know, the roads aren't perfect.
Right,
We try,
right.
but the roads aren't perfect, so that's pretty amazing. So they're the Jolly
Always
Giants.
one of my favorites.
Yeah, yeah. How
Tell
cute
us
are
about
they?
these guys. Who are they?
Well, they're actually the Jolly Giants stilt walkers. There's they have walked thousands of miles in hundreds of cities across the country, so they get a lot of practice. And a little clown that's with them.
Yeah.
So more than a decade, they brought whimsy, amazement, and laughter to people of all ages, and I can see why. Whoa, and so
And you know,
cute.
whimsy is really the word.
Whimsy
It's so
is.
whimsical, isn't it?
It's very true. Cross between a butterfly or something, I'm not
Yeah.
sure.
Next up, we've got the Lombard Park District Swim and Dive Team. They have about 200 swimmers, divers who participate every summer in the DuPage Swim and Dive Conference. So this parade's a couple of weeks before their season, and it's a great way for their team to bond and promote their summer.
Last week, summer
Yeah,
lasted
we
2
may have got
days.
we got a little bit early, but no, it's coming back. It has got to
coming
come
back.
back. And of course, all their home meets are at the fabulous Park District's Paradise Bay Water Park.
Oh boy, and that will be open on Memorial Day.
Yep.
So, and people can buy their passes, so it'll be.
It's really a great idea to
Anytime.
buy a pass too.
Oh, it
It's-
is.
if you go there. When I had my kids, we lived there.
Did you?
Yeah, well, I still have my kids. I don't want anyone to think I got rid of them. I'm
Where'd they go?
trying. But yeah, they won't leave. But they're a little bit older. But I got to tell you, I took my 2 older ones last year, and we just spent a whole day there. It was great.
Really?
Yeah, it's nice.
Read a book.
Yep.
Jump in the pool when you
Got
want.
some nachos. It was all good.
Yeah, it's a lovely way to spend the day, that's for sure. Lombard Park District offers a number of programs as well, and I encourage people to sign up for their camps for all ages. They have exercise, sports programs, and so on, and another award-winning agency in town. Oh, here's our Lombard Area Chamber of Commerce. We're missing our Yvonne and Verger, our director that was with you last year.
Oh, right. Yvonne, why isn't she walking holding the banner?
Yeah. Where is our Yvonne? She's not here today, but hopefully she'll return next year. That's for sure. So, some of the other things that are happening around town this summer, we can go to the DuPage County Forest Preserve and find a number of programs as well for them. And there's an easy way to find that. just, you can always Google it, of course. But
Oh,
it's,
absolutely. I
you
would
know,
imagine
yeah.
the village website is the place to go for
Yeah,
everything.
that's very true. That's villagelombard.org. But in this case, they have some wonderful fishing places, and of course during the winter, fishing places. They're called ponds and lakes.
Oh, like just fishing holes.
Yes,
That'll
I
do.
like that.
Yeah.
I like
Yeah.
that too. So
You know, one of my favorite things the village does is the Lombard Garden Club asking residents to contribute to the beauty of Lombard and recognize those people who have like some amazing front yards.
Oh,
and
there are a number
yeah,
of
so you
people.
can go to lombardgardenclub.org and nominate yourself or your neighbor
Sure.
for an award.
Sure, you put a lot of time into it. The
And of
beauty.
course, what makes a yard beautiful in Lombard? Lilacs.
Lilacs. You're right. You're right about that.
You know what? I can't get enough of lilacs. I mean, when they start blooming, it is just glorious.
And the smell. You have this wonderful aroma throughout the whole town, and you just look and go, where does that wonderful smell come from? And then you go, oh.
Well, I used to. Our train station happens to be located at the Lilac Park, right across the street. Every day I got off that train from work, and you know, no matter what kind of a mood you were in,
Right.
Yeah, it didn't. If you were in a bad mood, you were immediately in a good mood with that aroma.
You
oh,
were
everyone's
home.
smiling at each other.
Yeah.
I went and always picked a couple off the tree. I hope that was okay. But
Well,
put
I'm
them in
sure
my
they
hair.
go back, so it's fine. It's fine.
So we are
sure.
at the end of Lilac Time in Lombard, and I think the lilacs are kind of wrapping up a bit
They
too,
are,
right? Yeah.
unfortunately.
Yeah. At least this year they were kind of on schedule where they should have been.
Surely you hope that it goes from lilacs and the tulips come up at the same time, but honestly, over a period of weeks makes it just even more fun to go and visit and see what comes up next.
And Lilac Park, of course, is beautiful any time of the year.
You're right about that. And the Park District does an amazing job, and all their volunteers that help too.
Oh, yeah.
Here we are with their Lombard banner reflecting our lilacs.
So this is the Tunes of Glory Pipes and Drums from Warrenville, Illinois.
He's enjoying today, isn't he? Little cutie.
Sure.
So the Tunes of Glory Pipes and Drums is from Warrenville, Illinois, and they're led by Pipe Major John Boyle, Drum Major Craig McLeod, and lead drummer Joanna Lloyd. They're the members of the Midwest Band Association, and they wear the modern hunting McGinnis tartan. Ooh, look at that, the Medina Car Club. It's another entity of the Medina Shriners organization. They represent 9 decades of automotive history. Look at that. We saw a 1934 Chevy in wonderful condition too, I might add. And coming up, let's see. I'm glad they have signs in front, but I know it's a GTO. A beautiful GTO, by the way. Their mission is We Ride So Children Can Walk. The Medina Shriners enjoy many opportunities to support the Shriner Hospital for Children, and thanks to them. Oh, let's see what this one. It's a 1939. Oh, there it is. It's making its announcement. 1939 Chevy. Let's see what this one. Oh, we're saying it's decades. That's a pretty neat one.
All right, so we're out here on the parade route.
We're trying to join Judy out there in the parade and get a looky from people that are on participating and also watching the parade, see what their favorites are. And I would imagine some of these cars are them as well.
Great. How about you? You like the parade?
Oh, there we go. We can hear her now.
Hey.
All right. Oh, that, that 1972 MGB, he's getting into it today. A lot of honking coming on. Here comes Judy. She's coming back to me now. And here comes another Two Rivers princesses, Manchi and Huron tribes. Their dad is their hero. And I think there's some dads walking with them. Oh, is that wonderful? Look at that, the spinning. How
Well, they're
cute.
definitely having a good time.
They are. These are the Y Princesses. The program is affiliated with our local YMCA.
And their dad is their hero as well. We've
That
got a lot of
is.
dad heroes.
You know, they go from kindergarten
Oh,
and
does it come off?
woo, to 5th grade. How great is that? Daddies and their daughters. They hold monthly meetings and activities ranging from arts and crafts and swim parties, Pinewood Derby races, I love that, to camping.
Well, I just got marked up.
Oh, you certainly did.
I did. My old neighbor Pete saw me, came over here and marked me up with the markers. How
She's
do
your
I look,
good friend.
Kate?
You look absolutely gorgeous.
Thank you. Well, I hope it's purple. I hope
think
it
it's-
matches my outfit.
It is. Purple it is. And you now are part of that, the Federation Y Princess program automatically
Yes, I'm
now.
part of an elite group.
I did see our circuit court, Chris Petarubis just went by. You
Those
go.
are some fancy
They
drums,
are.
right?
The Crystal Lake Strikers with their noted zebra skin drums.
All right, they are a real crowd pleaser.
They've been doing this for 10 years. And I love the bowling shirts. That's their signature look as well.
Those are cool.
Classic 60s and 70s. Everybody knows that funk and rock and roll.
And they've taken their have fun, don't suck mantra to the city of Chicago's Thanksgiving Day Parade 9 times.
That's fun. You've done other parades, I noticed, too. You are a veteran at this.
Not really. I think
Wow.
this is the only parade I've actually been a commentator on.
Oh, I don't know. Well, Ronald McDonald, we're going to get back to
here's
that.
one of my best friends.
Is it? Hey, Ronald. Doing great work for us. Donald Home.
It's an awfully big shoe he's got there.
He does. He
Now,
seems to fill it.
why aren't they throwing fries out to the crowd, or maybe even
Isn't that
hamburgers?
true?
I mean, that would be a
Even
real
a
crowd
coupon.
pleaser. How about a coupon?
We'd take a coupon. They do so many great works for families in need.
Yeah,
staying at
the Ronald
hospitals.
McDonald House
Oh,
is just fabulous.
like to support them, and you're right, and they've got excellent fries. You can't
They
go
really
wrong.
do have good French fries.
Sad to see them leaving and going into the city, though, but their headquarters, you got to do what you got to
Yeah.
do. Oh, the superheroes, the cooperative nursery school. We always known it as the co-op, but they've been 60 years in business. They play through learning. How cute is that Spider-Man?
Oh, yeah.
Helping his sister. Another princess
She
warrior.
looks like a princess.
She does. Their aim is to foster an atmosphere in which family and the school can work together for the well-being of the child. Oh, cute. That's cute.
Teachers are our heroes. Perfect, right?
Perfect. Very fun. I like that little school bus.
You know, this
School
crowd this year is really energetic,
I thought
right?
that too.
It's it's cloudy today, but
Doesn't seem to matter.
We got some sunniness going down Main Street here.
Isn't that the truth?
Yeah, it really is.
People anticipate that. I saw them out here early this morning, setting up and waiting for today. So it's pretty neat.
Now we've got some antique vehicles, some historic military cars here. This is an organization dedicated to the restoration, preservation, and education of historic military transport. They have vehicles here from World War II,
Wow.
Korea, Vietnam, and present day.
That's
They're a living
amazing.
history of military vehicles, they like to say. They're really awesome.
They
Look at those
really
Hummers.
are. The village has a Memorial Day ceremony every year in the Sunken Gardens of Common Park. And by the time this airs, it'll be over. But we love our veterans, and they're great partners of the village. And we have a veterans ceremony also on Veterans Day. So if you can't make the Memorial Day one, please join us on Veterans Day, same location. It starts noon though this year. Now
That's quite a bike, huh?
That is. That's an old one, isn't it?
Yeah.
I wish I knew what it was, but it's old.
And green.
And green.
And it looks very military.
It does. Look at that.
It always amazes me. The tires on these trucks are just massive.
Yes. Things that they have to go through, carry through things, people, supplies, and so on. That's a lively band coming up. Northwest Suburban Concert Band. Okay. Yeah. Pretty terrific. They play the traditional music written for brass, woodwind, and percussion instruments. They practice Tuesday nights. Don't go Saturday. Go on Tuesday nights. 7:30 to 9 in Hanover Park.
Here are some more Madonnas.
Oh, we love them. We love them. Now they're fire wagon.
Yep, here are the Madonna Shriners Fire Unit. They participate in more than 30 parades every season in support of Shriners Hospital in Chicago. Shriners Hospital is for children, providing specialized care to children with orthopedic conditions, burns, spinal cord injuries, and cleft lip. They've evolved, of course, into an international system recognized for their devotion to transforming the lives of children.
Amazing.
Shriners are so great, such a great organization.
It really is. They spend their time and talent conducting it all the way, all the time, all year through, and entertaining us. That's the best part. Judy, it looks like the Lions Club is approaching us. You know who their hero is? Helen Keller, which makes sense.
You know what is so funny about that? That was the first play I was ever in.
Really?
And I was Helen Keller
You
in high school.
were.
Yeah, I have a special place in my heart
Yes,
for
you
Helen
do.
Keller.
And I don't blame you. There's Bill Hennep writing that.
Oh, our little neighbor Bill.
Neighbor Bill.
Gotta
Hey,
love that
Bill.
guy, huh?
Yep.
Yes, the Lions Club, what a great organization they are, right?
Truly.
Providing services to over 67 countries. Not counties, not villages, but countries.
I did not realize that.
91 years old, or as they like to say, 91 years strong. Meeting the needs of the visually or audibly impaired for over those years.
And they always appear at our, they participate in our Senior of the Year, which we will see. Senior of the Year is coming up, but we have a senior fair that happens the first Wednesday of every October at the community building in Common Park. And it's free, open to the public, and we have a number of testing agencies there, including the Lions Club that does hearing
awesome,
for
right. They
us.
test vision testing and hearing and
different.
And I don't know if you know, Helen Keller was not born with her disability. She developed an illness when she was young and became blind and deaf.
Oh, I did not realize that.
Well, I, of course, played her in high school,
That's
so I
right.
know all about her.
That's right. And I'm sure it went very well, too. Standing ovation. Now listen to them. New generation fancy drill team. Paramilitary. Let's watch them. They're precision high stepping drill team with a marching drum corps. The Chicago-based drill team is led by Chicago's very own drill master, James Crafton. There's Mr. Crafton at work. They're terrific. Members of this drill team must maintain a C average in order to maintain performance status. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Well done.
Nice job.
There they are. Hi, ladies. Helpers, thank you. Takes a lot of work.
Yes, a lot of practice.
Isn't that true?
And it
To get them
shows,
there,
right?
It does. It truly does. And they've participated in a number of parades throughout the Chicagoland area. It looks like sunrise at Fountain Square is here. Oh, is that cute with the little balloon flowers on the front there?
So we've got Sunrise at the Fountain Square. It's a senior living community offering independent living, assisted living, and memory care. It's been serving the residents of Lombard for about 6 years now.
See that little hand out there? Just a little wave. It's getting chilly, so maybe
Yeah.
that's a little wave just showing us. That's cute. Oh, there's our senior of the year, Mary May Meyer. And I'm thinking that our male senior of the year, Steve Spoden, is right behind her.
And I
somewhere
wonder if
nearby.
Steve has his camera on him, because
Well,
I don't think I've ever seen him without a camera around
Isn't
his
that
neck.
true?
Yep.
So when he was awarded, I actually got to hold his camera and take a picture of him.
Oh, that's so
And
funny.
he does not like that. Oh, there Steve is in there. Driven by Joel. Joel Conrad is driving them. She actually started the program here. She worked in the village of Lombard for a long time and has done this parade for us as well. Mary May Meyer, everybody knows Mary May Meyer and Steve
Mary
Spoden.
May looks ecstatic.
Doesn't she?
Look
She's
at
so
her.
happy and
Aw,
well-deserved
so
senior of the year.
sweet.
Absolutely. She's done so much. You know, she has volunteered her time in Lombard, including cataloging all those lilacs in Lilac Park, and became a lilac expert in order to improve the horticultural health of the park. She's been doing so many other volunteer jobs, including the Easter egg hunt, the Jubilee, Jingle Bell Jubilee, organizing the Coleman Chicago Race for the Cure, Team Lombard. And of course, as you were saying with Steve Spoden, our Senior Man of the Year, he goes above and beyond spotlighting community groups, local organizations, and individuals. He's up early in the morning.
I see that
late
man
at night.
everywhere.
Oh, isn't that
I
the
see him
truth?
everywhere. I mean, for having these senior awards, those two are just
Incredible.
They give us the energy we need.
That's right.
Now
That's right.
here are
This
some
is
of my
favorite.
favorites.
I agree
yes.
with you. I love it. The Jesse White tumbling team is here. How lucky are we? And is that Jesse? Is he driving the? He could be.
Oh, let's see if that's Jesse, our Secretary of State, who I believe is retiring this year.
I know, I'm
he
sad
has
about-
been Secretary of State forever, and I got to tell you, one of the
Whoa.
best run state offices in this state.
Isn't that the truth?
Yep.
We're
All right,
fortunate.
they're going to perform here.
Right in front of us.
Awesome. Now, the Jesse White tumbling team was created in 1959 to provide a positive alternative for inner city kids. The team with 7 units gives more than 1,500 performances every year at major sporting events, community businesses, and charity functions.
Whoa. Wow. Wow. Yes, that is Jesse. Oh my gosh. And they were moving that man on that.
goodness.
Holy moly. Wow. Incredible. Incredible.
Oh my
Oh,
goodness. That is
incredible.
amazing.
Thank you. Woo, and the crowd applause. They deserve it. And they think that's just, thank you. Thank you for everything you've done for us, Secretary of State Jesse White. He's actually come to our senior fair. I don't mean to, keep talking about that, but he actually has, because they have a presence there as well.
He's a great, great guy. He really is.
He really is. That was fun. Wow.
They're always a crowd pleaser, always.
And I'm thinking that, as cold as they are, they're not, the chill's in the air a little bit. They're actually probably not so bad because they're moving.
Right. But I wonder if the chill in the air is a little bit harder for them to perform.
Oh, true.
Gotta be limber. But as you
Muscles.
said, they're probably limbered up now. And I mean, whew.
Yeah. Yeah. I saw the next banner coming from Clarion Hotels. Thank you, Clarion, being one of our parade sponsors today. Oh, here come some more horses. We love the horses. The Medina Black Horse Troop is here. It's one of the units of the Medina Shriners.
Those are some nice looking horses.
Oh, aren't they?
Well groomed, well behaved. Let's see what they got going on.
Amazing.
And the guys sitting on top of them don't look too bad either.
That's right. They are well behaved, aren't they?
They are.
And well groomed. They look
They're
fabulous.
well groomed. They've got those nice hats on. It's all good.
We were talking about it. I think you did a parade for the Chicago Cubs. Didn't you do a commentary? You and John
right.
Williams?
I did do, yes. I guess we do count that as a parade. Yes, you're right. I did. I was on
That's
the
right. So you had
15th floor about on top there of the Tribune Tower. And actually, they wanted me to go all the way to the top of the tower, which I did. No. It was so high up. It was
Couldn't see
ridiculous.
anything.
No. So that was
Wasn't
that
worth
was a
it.
fun one.
Thank you, West Suburban Clown Club. They're spattered in and out of the parade all over. Got the
So this is
horses.
the Medina Black Horse Troop, and it's a unit of the Medina Shriners, a philanthropic organization commanded by Robert Wamsley.
Thank you, Medina.
And again, my favorite's back. I don't know if this is another street sweeper or the same one, but
Don't know.
his formation is quite astounding. I mean, he stays right on the line, and he does his job quite
He does
well.
Very well. Very well.
Everyone needs a cleanup guy.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying?
Everyone needs a cleanup guy. That's very true. It's very true. I'm anxious to meet the queen, the Lilac Queen, and her princesses.
Oh, yes.
Oh boy, they are amazing.
Every
What a-
year, it's such a great,
Oh.
great group of women.
Incredible. Oh boy. I don't
Oh,
think
here
they'll
we
be flying. They
go.
won't be
The
on these
magic
particular
carpets.
But these are
Oh.
fun. These guys are fun to watch. The
Yeah.
Medina flying carpets. You're right. Here they go. I want to see what formation they're going to do. What tricks
They don't fly
have.
in the air, but they kind of fly around, don't
That's
they?
true. They skim along the road, don't they? They're
So
built-
those are motorized go-karts built to resemble flying carpets.
Now, how'd you like that to get to work? Wouldn't that be fun?
Oh, it'd be awesome.
Here she comes.
Put your feet up. I'd like to wear those outfits, too.
I would too.
That takes some skill, I'll tell you.
Yeah, they round those corners pretty quick, and they stay put. I think I'd be off of it already, unfortunately. We missed earlier, I think I was chatting, but it was Circuit Court, or Chicago, oh, excuse me, I was DuPage. Circuit Clerk Chris Ketcherubis was here as well, so I just want to make sure
We
everybody knows that
mentioned
we
him.
did see him. Yep.
Mhm.
The Chicago Vintage Mustang Club is here. Oh, look at that. There's some dynamite cars in here, isn't it? Smiles on their face.
Who doesn't want a Mustang?
Well,
I'll take a horse or a car.
Yeah, that Corvette and the Mustang
Yeah,
and the
the
Miatas.
Mustang, so there's
We've got
something
'em
about a
all.
Mustang. It's,
You're right.
you know, it's kind
You're
of
right.
the bad boy car, right?
It is. It is. You know, this club is open to all, focusing on the first generations of Ford Mustangs. First generations, that's pretty neat. We are informal, fun, and they're free. For more
Nice.
information, visit chicago-mustang.com. That's a pretty blue one.
He's got the lower muffler going there.
Yeah, yeah.
Like I said, the bad boy image a little bit. Oh, there's a girl. I see a girl with a Mustang. Yay.
Yay, and a little red Mustang. Perfect.
Every girl should have a little red Mustang.
I agree. I agree.
Nice looking cars.
Oh, this is a fun group that's coming up. They're dancers, and they appear every year here. And it takes you to Hawaii for just a moment, but it does take you to a tropical place that makes you think, oh yeah. Now, I might not pronounce their name correctly, but you can see right in front of you that it's the Bolivia Manta Dance Ensemble. They present a lively Bolivian dance from the Amazon jungle called Tobas. So it's not exactly Hawaii, but it is absolutely beautiful. Bolivia. This style of dance is dancing.
Oh, love their costumes.
Isn't that something? And our little clown in there. Also colorful. The style of dancing happens in pairs of twos by hooking their arms together. The ladies wear derby-style hats. They're gorgeous, and skirts influenced by the Spanish. Men are in colorful vests and hats.
It's really nice to see young people in these kind of cultural groups.
Absolutely.
You know, I'm Polish, and we had Polish dancing when I was little. I didn't go very much. A lot of my friends did, but because you know, when you're little, you don't really want to do it. But to see these teens doing, you know, part of their heritage and culture, it's so wonderful because you don't want that to die out.
No, and you pass that.
Because I want to see that at parades.
Absolutely, and at weddings, don't forget.
Right.
We want to see you perform.
It's really something that, you know, wonderful.
And here is our state representative, Peter Breen, walking with his family.
Oh, he's got a new one there, looks like, huh?
He's joined by Margie, his wife, and their new baby boy, Matthew. Last time I spoke to State Rep Peter Breen, he said he was teething. He was a little miserable. They were not sleeping well.
He thought Springfield was rough? Yeah, have a baby,
have
okay?
a baby. It's very true. Lovely family. Here we go. District 45 is represented today with Jackson and Jefferson bands. Take a listen. Superman music. I love it. And their mascot.
Got their mascot there. It's not Superman.
No? Well, they are the combined band of students from Jefferson and Jackson Middle Schools in Villa Park. They're under the direction of Joe Coble and Chris Walbruch. I probably didn't pronounce their name right, but
close enough.
Yes. Thank you to them. We saw the little in training poms girls there. You know, people are withstanding the chill. They have no problem just buttoning up, grabbing a blanket.
Yep, everyone was well prepared. They brought a light jacket or a blanket. And no one's leaving, that's for sure.
No?
As a matter of fact, people are coming.
They're coming. I love that.
Yeah, they keep coming.
I love that. You used to see the walkers. People just walked up and down the parade route, that 1.5 miles we're talking about, but I don't see as many this year. Seem to be staying put more than anything. Oh, an excited group that's coming ahead. They're the Lombard Falcons Youth Football and Cheer
Who
Power.
hasn't been a Falcon, right?
Yes.
Did you have any Falcons?
I did. I had one. One
Me
out
too.
of yeah.
Yep,
played.
and it was very, very fun.
It really was, and the parents were wonderful to be with, and the coaches, they put so much time into it. So what's your superpower, Falcons? It's teamwork, respect, trust, and loyalty. Isn't that the truth? That's what makes a good athlete. They're showing off their skills now. The cheer program provides athletes from ages 5 to 13 and our football players as well the opportunity to participate in competitive football and cheer programs. Registration is open now. You can join now if you'd like. If you would like to join them this season, please sign up on their website at lombardfalcons.net. That's a high kick. That's pretty good.
Yeah.
I don't think I could do that.
No, I know I can't do that. And I never could.
Yes, me either. Sitting down,
There
we
was
can.
no cheerleading in my past. Oh, they've got the spirit, huh?
This can't be easy on this
No.
street either. They're used to being on the grass. And there's our football players. They look tough.
Oh, yeah. The only
They
thing they're
look tough.
kicking is the ball.
Yeah, that's right. Many a time they go to state playoffs, I believe, too.
Yeah.
And the lucky little ones in the back of the...
They're waiting for their shot at the
Yeah.
the big time on the big field.
Yeah. Good job, girls. Very good. These sports groups are such great training for high schools, and they eventually compete at that kind of a level. They're ready. It
Right.
seems. They put so much
And not
time.
only that, you know, these team sports are just good for being a team player, for
True.
being responsible and for understanding how to work with people. And, you know, of course, it's always about winning, but also about losing
Yeah.
and how to be a good loser. And it
Very
teaches just a
true.
lot of valuable skills there.
That's very true. There's a West Sons banner. Thank you to them. The West Sons towing.
Ooh.
Oh, wow. Ooh.
Let's make some noise there, gentlemen.
Yeah. Next up is the one and only Medina Mortar Corps under the leadership of Commander Donald Schaefer.
And that is a precision motorcycle drill team, a parade unit of the Medina Shriners. Now the Motor Corps performs on white Harley-Davidson Ultra Classic motorcycles.
Wow.
They've been entertaining audiences for more than 50 years. It's an all-volunteer group of Shriners who practice weekly. They ride together regularly for the ultimate purpose of helping kids enjoy a better life. As they like to say, they ride so kids can walk.
Wow. That's fantastic. They sound tough, don't they?
Yeah, they are. They
yeah,
look tough,
I think they
too.
are. Yeah.
Yeah, well, even just that's a tiny little circle they're doing there with those big motorcycles. It's pretty good.
Yeah. So you were saying the precision.
Nice
and they wave to
job.
the crowd. Yeah. We see a lot of great performances today. Oh,
Here's one
another
just
turn.
for us.
Yeah, thank you. It has to take a lot of practice. I agree with you.
Now, I wonder if this motorcyclist knows his lights are on in back.
Oh.
Hope he doesn't get pulled over.
Yeah, exactly. At least not on the parade route. I don't think he will. But it's funny. Oh, they've left one. One behind. Here he comes.
Oh, no, you never leave one behind.
No.
He's obviously the closer.
Ah, I see. It's pretty
Right.
good.
See, he sits there and watches and makes sure they do a good enough job here.
That's true. That's very true. You know, I just want to announce the winners of our Lilac court, our queen. First of all, is
Yes,
Kyla.
because there are a lot of girls here just
Oh.
dying to see those princesses.
Isn't that the truth?
So who's
They're
our queen
heroes.
this
It is Kyla Dunwood. She's from Willowbrook High School, a graduating senior, amazing, beautiful woman. And in her court, you will also see Princess Amanda O'Brien, Princess Taylor I'm not sorry with the names this today, Belcitis, and Princess Lana Pavis, Princess Emma Pekka is also here. The Lombard Junior Women's Club hosts this event every year, and they do a fantastic job. And they do this, and they also do the TLC camp, which is the camp for kids who have cancer and their families. What an awesome event that they do to bring these kids in are suffering, and they give them normalcy. They can come and have fun for a day. So a lot of their fundraisers are geared to that. Who's this, Judy?
This is Man of the Year.
Man of the Year.
Other than
Bob DeFino, right?
Bob DeFino.
Hey.
He is a lifelong Lombardian. He has shared his passion for the community and demonstrated the 6 pillars of character.
Oh my gosh.
Trustworthiness, respect, responsibility, fairness, caring, and citizenship in the Lilac Village.
Wow.
If you don't know Bob DeFino, you don't live in Lombard because that guy gets around.
Yes. He's in
Wonderful,
volunteering
wonderful
everywhere. In fact, that reminds me the Noon Whistle had their banner. They'll be participating in the Lombard Ale Fest this year, which Bob has a part of.
Oh, yes, big part.
Here's the South Shore Drill Team. I apologize. That's the Midlothian Pipe Band. Of course they are. The Midlothian, formed in 1975, is one of the leading bands in the Midwest. Traveled to Scotland, too, in August for the World Pipe Band Championships under the direction of Tristan Wilson and Andrew Watson.
Nice.
How
And
cute
here
are
we've got the Lombard Park District.
Hey! We were mentioning them earlier.
Yes, who doesn't love all the parks in Lombard? They're so fabulous.
That's exactly right. I agree. Oh, we just got done talking about the jail.
The Ale Fest. I've gone to every single one of them. Shockingly.
Well, somebody
you know what?
has
It's really a well-run program. It's wonderful. And if you're a connoisseur of craft beers, you need to go. It's amazing how many people at the Ale Fest come from elsewhere.
because of that.
Yeah, because they're craft beers and they have some of them have only limited beers that you can only try there.
You get the best of it, I would imagine. Best of the local craft beers. That would be delicious. And some food, right? They usually put.
Oh, yeah. They've got food. They've got entertainment. It's really a nice day, and it's in a great spot. You get off the train in Lombard, and you're right there.
That's true. And it's
But
June
buy
10th.
your tickets ahead of time because it does sell out.
Oh, it does. Okay.
Yes, always.
It's a 4th annual. Now, this is fun. This is something I'd like to try to master someday. That Antioch Brass Quintet just passed by, but they celebrated over 23 years of entertaining audiences.
They're very good.
But now this is a Medina, and they're on segways.
Okay. What next?
So right,
Skateboards?
That's right. We might see that later.
Right?
Flying carpets.
Flying carpets,
Yeah.
little motorized cars.
Right.
Horses.
Motorcycles.
And now we've got segways.
Now, if we had a river in front of us, we'd see some motorized boats
Oh,
going by.
absolutely.
For sure.
I'm surprised they don't have motorized boats on wheels.
That's right.
The docks.
Next year.
They'll have the docks. Those segways are pretty cool, though.
They are.
And again, not that easy to operate,
No.
especially when you're making those little turns. It's one thing to go straight ahead.
They're pretty terrific, is right. A 6-man Segway drill team. Let me see. 2, 4, 6. Oh, no, I see 7. 8.
There they are. They're not in
They
formation
collected a
yet.
couple
They're
more.
going.
Yeah. Away they go. They go quickly. Have you ever been on one of those?
I have not. I need to try one.
Me too. I'm afraid. I just don't want to do it in front of my family.
Yeah. And I want to do it on
rolling.
grass first.
That's right.
So when I fall, I don't get too hurt.
Well, we're hoping to see the banner from Sacred Heart German Fest. That happens in mid-July at Sacred Heart. That's
Another great fest in Lombard.
Very true, with big bands.
Yeah,
and
they've got
delicious
great
food.
bands. You know what I love? The bingo.
The bingo.
I
Do you really?
I go there to play bingo. I mean,
Do
I
you
do a lot
win?
more there, but sometimes.
Yeah. Sometimes you
But
win.
I just like playing. It's one of those weird things I do. They have great rides, great
They
food.
do.
I love German food.
Great food. I agree. July 20th to 23rd. Make
and
sure.
great beer.
That's right.
That's right.
That is right. You have some German beer. Can't go wrong. This has got to be the Sinful Saints Dixieland Band.
The Sinful Saints. They're performing New Orleans jazz. For 23 years, they've been heard and seen in more than 40 community parades, festivals, and Dixieland worship services annually. Cool.
They
That's
are.
quite a truck.
That is quite a truck, is right. See, they're recycling. There's an upcycle.
Yeah, there's an
They're
upcycle,
upcycling
right?
to an old.
Don't get rid of that old fire truck.
Exactly.
Reuse it for a parade.
That's right. That's right. Here's our dance center, right here located on Main Street.
Oh, yes. They're kind of a newer, are they? How long have they been here?
Are.
Oh,
they might have been around a while, but I think they're newer. And look at that. She's dressed in an adorable outfit.
That's cute.
40 service on. We can see who their heroes are.
And here they are dancing.
It's beautiful. They've been providing quality dance instruction since 1985. You were asking if they've been around a little while. They strive for a balanced combination of fun, discipline, and structured learning for their classes. Work with all the age groups there, from 3 to adults. So, hey, we can learn to be
And you
dancers.
know, dance is great. Great exercise.
It is.
Great for your balance.
Okay, do you have to be coordinated for that? Because I might not be.
You know, no.
Oh,
Yes.
all right. Yes. To be in the parade, I definitely would, huh? Well, they do a
But
wonderful
you know what,
job.
though? It's fun. It's who cares if you're not
Isn't that
coordinated. If
right?
you're having fun, then dance is good.
That's very true. Here they come. Mohawk Tribe, the Happy and a Mohawk float from the Two Rivers Federation Y Princess program, the Disney Princess Heroes. That's a happy dad carrying that banner.
Oh, yeah.
The Y Princess Two Rivers Nation program. Oh, right at that moment. Oh, it's a little guy in front. You go ahead and blow that horn. How fun is that?
He wants to be noticed, Kate.
Yeah, hiya, buddy. Waving to us. They help parents and children stay friends, always through tradition and philosophies of First Nation people, nation recruiting event, and tribal rivalry to claim best vote.
I love their slogan, be your own hero.
Isn't that cute? Oh, look at that. All the names of their heroes.
Yeah, brother,
Firefighter.
athlete, musician, teacher, paramedic, sister, firefighter, nurse, tradesman.
Oh, they're dressed up just like it. I love it. Oh, look at the dad. I love that superhero dad.
Yeah. He's quite buff.
Yes, he is. And his daughter's got the wave down. I love that part, too.
Oh,
That
she's
could be
going to be a
look of
lilac
my-
princess one time. Yeah, one year.
Exactly. And why not, I say. It's very fun. Do you know, have you ever gone to the used book?
I love that place.
Do you? Well, every year the Lombard AAUW's used book sale happens August 2nd to the 5th, and they have over 10,000 plus
Oh my gosh.
books, including in some larger selection of categories too. But the prices range. I'll get this bargain: 50 cents to $3.
Yeah,
so,
nothing over $3. And you know, it's a
yeah.
great place to find if you have kids still in middle school or high school. Those books they need to read for English,
That
English.
is true.
Yep, and sometimes they're hard to
Save
find
you
because everyone
money.
has to buy them.
I like that. Here's
do
our
we have
Marquette
here?
marching band.
Morport Middle
Yes.
School.
And I bet you I'm going to see one of our village employees. She's got kids in here.
Now again, this is grades 6
Whoa.
to 8. They're fabulous.
They are fabulous.
Now these students go to the Glenbard district. Will eventually go to Glenbard East. Last year, the band and orchestra participated in side-by-side mentoring with Elmhurst College through the
Oh.
Young People's Music Initiative grant from the JCS Fund of the DePage Foundation.
That's very good. Again, you can see how they... Oh! Well, hello, another fire engine coming our way, it sounds like. Loaded with children, though.
The best kind.
That's right. It's the Boy Scouts of America announcing their presence here today.
They still work, those sirens.
Oh gosh, those are awesome. Something about those little Boy Scouts.
Oh, look
I
at
had
that.
two.
Do you? I love
Yeah,
it.
I was hoping for an Eagle Scout, but we never got
Yes.
that far.
Yes, that's a lot of work. They've been involved, the Scouts have been involved in many community improvements and service projects, including the Eagle Scouts have done many improvements in the area,
Oh,
that's for sure.
they're just fantastic kids. They really are.
They're going strong for almost 100. Oh, look at the little ones there. 100 years in Lombard.
I remember those years. It was all about patches. They just wanted those patches, sewing on those
boy.
patches.
That's
Hey, you
very
think they
true.
would have gotten made them a little bit easier these days?
I
How
think
about some
so.
stick-ons?
That's right. That's right.
No, had to sew them all on.
I don't know how many times I would put a little tape and
Oh, yeah.
stick it on for the day.
Exactly.
Come home, we'll figure it out later. Those boys are from 11 to 17 years old, and anybody that age group are welcome to join. Go to scouting.org to find a troop near you. I always particularly love the Pinewood Derby. Did you participate in that?
Goodness.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, every year.
Any winners in your group?
I think we did have a winner maybe one year. Always fun, though. Always fun
It
to make the
is.
cars. But, you know, I got to tell you, every year it seemed like we were one of these parents. What? When do you need that? What? And it was,
Exactly.
2 days later. And we would always be, running over to the Scoutmaster's house.
That's right. That's
trying
right.
to get a car made.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We'd find the local carpenter in the area.
Yeah, it was
"Can you
always
help
so
us a
much
little,
fun, though."
show us
Right,
what we're supposed to do.
right.
So
and then all that
kids do
work,
it.
all that time, all that effort, and it lasts about 20 seconds.
20 seconds. That's very true.
I learned over the years to
Oh.
always have a nice little prize for my kids because, when they didn't win, it was so disappointing. And it's like, well,
Yeah.
the whole idea is you
The
did your
project.
best and you
Isn't that
tried,
true?
and here's a candy bar.
And here's a candy bar. That sounds good. These are first student art drivers are our heroes. Oh, is that cute? The way they decorated that yellow bus. We're here on behalf of the school bus drivers that safely transport children to and from school. Your children are our #1 priority, and we take pride in that. That is very cute.
I always had great school bus drivers. I'm looking back here at my kids who are sitting here because my son had some wonderful school bus drivers in his years here in Lombard. I don't know, we just lucked out, I guess.
One that really
I feel like we had one for a long, long time, many, many years.
They keep an eye on them.
yeah.
I love that. And it is. Oh, look at the, you can't see it now, but the back of that bus
Oh.
had a little cape, super cape.
Super bus, super cape.
Super cape, right. Lombard Christian Reformed Church, even heroes need to believe.
Every hero starts small. So the Christian Reformed Church is located at the corner of Myers and 22nd, proudly serving Lombard and the community, surrounding community.
Very cute. Family affair, I think that's pretty neat. And this one says, every hero starts small. Isn't that true? Even you need to believe and you start small.
Yep.
That's wonderful. Oh, we have a number of salons, and here comes one now in Lombard, in Salon by InStyle.
If you need your hair done, you come to Lombard.
That's right. That's right. We have excellent
Quite a
salons
few
here.
salons. Ooh, she has
Wowee.
fabulous hair, and she
Yeah.
can flip.
She can. She represents very well. And I'm sure with prom season just about over, graduation, oh, here we go. Oh my goodness. Our Glenbard East cheer and poms are fabulous. Look at that. There was quite a chill in the air. Have you noticed that too?
Yeah, the temperature's going down a bit.
But no rain. We're happy
No
about that
rain.
part.
And parade day is always a good day.
Yeah. Now this is the Hawaiian group that I was
Oh,
thinking about earlier.
mahalo. There we go. The Barefoot Hawaiian celebrates over 33 years of bringing aloha to the Chicago area. They're warming us up, right?
Yes, they are.
Look at that conch shell. My goodness.
Very good.
Cool.
Wow.
Mahalo.
Very good. good. And again, the tradition we were talking about, starting them young, learning how to do it.
Right, the hula dancers, the fire dancers, drummers, and more.
Fabulous.
That's awesome.
Our Knights of Columbus follows in the Father Becker Council 6090. There's quite a few gentlemen in this. That's many other, this not council, Columbus Council 6090, I was mentioning, and many other knights from surrounding communities are marching with us today. It's the world's largest Catholic fraternal service organization. And you know, there's almost 2 million members worldwide.
That's just unbelievable.
I remember my grandfather was one many years ago. And I love that. He tips his hat to us. Thank you for that.
His purple hat, by the way.
And his purple beard.
My goodness.
He gets in it.
That's taking it to a whole nother level.
It is, isn't it?
And we've got the Santa Maria Knights of Columbus. Wow. That's an awesome float.
That is, isn't it?
And it's Father Michael.
I think it's McVinney. I'm not saying
McGivney.
it right. McGivney, and I'm Irish, and I'm still not saying it right. Again, I think that my lips are getting frozen as I'm going along. Excuse me. Are there some gymnasts coming up soon?
Yes, we've got the Tumbling Times Gymnastics. Again, always a crowd pleaser. It really takes a certain amount of talent to do the things these kids do.
Isn't that true? And you think about...
And they're fearless.
They're fearless, which I think helps. Woohoo! Wow, very good. And energetic.
Nice.
They provide excellent recreation gymnastic programs for Lombard residents and surrounding communities. All skill level ages 2 to 17, and you can go to the, lombardparks.com for registration. That's pretty neat.
Boy, they're limber. I want to say I was like that at one time, but no, never.
No, in my dreams, I'm amazing. I can do all those feats. Oh, so many years ago. Oh, this is fun. I like when the cycle bar comes. There's a performance by the Flat 43 BMX team.
Oh, this should be awesome.
Tricky. Oh, yeah.
Oh, my goodness. Look at that.
So they're sponsored by the cycle bar, but they are the Flat 43 BMX team. They have competed for over 15 years. These tricks take endless years of intense practice.
I would like to point out that these are men. I'm pretty sure I wouldn't let my kids do this.
Right.
But I guess you got to learn sometime. I'm pretty impressed because, again, the issue of balance.
Exactly.
Precision, strength.
Yeah, because they have
and that guy's got really long hair.
He does, and a GoPro.
Look at that.
He's seeing it from another side, the parade. They're fast spinning and unbelievable balance is correct.
Wow.
They do promote bicycle safety, as you can see. They're wearing their
helmets. Yes, and that's really, really good.
Oh, wow.
My children also went through the trick bike phase. I believe I still have it in my garage.
You do?
It costs quite a pretty penny.
Does it? And, okay, no broken bones or
No
sprains?
broken bones.
Right.
I tried the helmet. I'm sure he took it off the moment he was out of my sight. But, yeah, you know what? Bicycling is such an awesome exercise.
Frankly, the bike paths that we have, to be fortunate to have the Prairie Path and the Western Trails.
Oh, yeah, this is the place to bike.
Exactly.
Wow, wow. All right.
That's terrific. Wow, he's got to be very strong. Here comes our Helen Plum Library.
All right.
Lombard are
From
our
bikers
heroes.
to readers.
That's right. And there's a quiet group. That's us.
And we're getting a new library. I am so excited.
Voted in for it.
Yeah, we could really use it.
Some of my friends are on there. I love it that belong to our collective communication group. But the staff and board, as you can see, they're on that parade float, are hard at work planning for the brand new library. So you're right. They do so many terrific things at the library. Visit helenplum.org for updates.
So this is the North Elementary School Marching Drum Line.
You know, there's so little and they're so good.
Oh, it's the only one of its kind in District 45. It's
Oh,
an
really?
after-school program. It consists of 12th, 4th, and 5th grade boys and girls, and they practice twice a week. They perform at so many activities. Graciously funded by the District 45 Education Foundation.
It always takes a great teacher like Patrick Holmes to get things going. Thank you to him. Growing Place Preschool. Are you familiar with that?
I
preschool?
am familiar with that. Look at, they've got quite a lot of people on that float. So cute.
It is. It's wonderful. I love the ones that are being pulled behind in the. They have a good time. That's where creativity and imaginations are nurtured, independence is encouraged, and communication supported.
All right, now here are some actual superheroes. It's Wonder Woman.
Hello. There's a movie going to happen with her, a TV show.
And now is that Belle?
That's Belle.
Oh.
Who doesn't love Belle?
And there is,
We
only
need
I
some-
can think of,
we
is
need
that
everybody help
Mulan?
us here. Oh, maybe.
Maybe, yeah.
It might be, and I know.
I know my
Star
superheroes,
Wars.
you know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah, you know, everyone's a princess. It's a family-friendly philanthropist. Excuse me.
Philanthropic?
Thank you.
That's a
That's
hard
what I
one.
meant. It's an organization advocating for community fulfillment. So they're available for your party, I would imagine, or any fun non-profit event they are available to. So that's good to know. And Make-A-Wish, they've been part of that as well. It's fun to see. The kids love that. They see their superhero walking by. Yeah.
And you know, it's interesting. There haven't been that many superheroes. You think
No.
there would have been a lot because of the theme, but it's wonderful that people are honoring just the heroes in their lives.
Isn't that true? Embracing it from all different walks.
Today,
Every day.
Kate, you're my hero.
Yeah. Hey, and vice versa. How lucky am I? I really am very fortunate. So right now we have the banner from Gennario's. And like we said, we can smell how delicious it is behind us.
It's just fabulous.
Yeah, it really is.
It tastes fabulous too, let me tell you. We're regulars.
Are you? That's
Oh,
nice. I'm sure they appreciate that as well.
So this is the Drum Corps Drill Team Youth Against Violence Organization.
I love how the coach gets in it right there,
Yeah.
too.
I love their outfits.
Me too.
Very simple. There we go.
Again, we're bopping to the music. It's fantastic. This marching arts program is open to youth 5 to 18 years and to youth who have a desire to be part of a community drum corps. No experience is needed. How about that? Beginner to advanced.
They sound very experienced.
You know what I like too about them? Is the life skills and other educational classes are included.
They are rocking the purple, I'll tell you that.
Yeah, you know what? I particularly like those pants.
Yeah, the camouflage, the purple
Exactly.
camouflage. Yep, I'm going to track him down later.
Yeah, for next year. Relay for Life. Addison, Lombard, and Villa Park returns. It's a signature fundraising event of the American Cancer Society, and on the average, 93 cents of every dollar raised at the relay event stays in the community which it's raised.
Survivors are our heroes.
And you are. You are, and you are my hero,
Oh,
too.
that's so sweet.
Thank you. The courage. Get your hero on and join the festivities on June 17th at Four Seasons Park in Lombard. Visit relayforlife.org to join. Or walk for somebody you know, right?
Yeah,
Survivor.
absolutely.
That's exactly. You can do. Lombard Bible Church. Kingdom Chronicles.
They're a passionate community about making followers of Jesus. The Lombard Church has been part of the community since 1935. I love their wear.
Yeah.
LPC, Lombard Bible Church. And there's our fair maidens.
Oh, there's the princesses and the dragon.
Oh, they don't seem a bit too concerned about the dragon, so
No,
that's
they've
good.
got it covered.
Yeah,
Girl power, you know what
girl
I'm saying?
power. Exactly right.
That's a cute float. That is Dynamic Cheer and Pom. They have got their voices on today.
They do, don't they? Patriotic, red, white, and blue. Cheerleader. Isn't that true? I like that. Leaders of cheer.
And is this next year's theme?
Oh my gosh, already? How could this be here already? It is?
Oh,
it is?
look at that one.
Oh, Judy, go. You tell me what it is.
Next
I
year's
wanna look.
theme is musicals of stage and screen.
Wow, fantastic.
That is fantastic. That is going to be quite a
is-
spectacle,
oh, isn't it?
right?
With as many bands that we have, they will embrace this. It'll be fantastic. And it's always, like you said, it's always interesting to see how.
People interpret it.
Yeah, yeah.
I think we're going to see a lot of singing and dancing, a lot of music,
That's
a lot of
very true.
costumes. Oh,
That's
I'm
very
like all
true.
excited for next year.
Good.
All right,
Thank you.
but they saved the best for last,
They did
right?
say the best for last.
Here's our
How are they? There's our
lilac
helpers.
princesses.
The Lombard Junior Women's Club, they're the ones who host this great event every year and are introducing the 2017 Lilac Queen, Kyla Denwood, a senior at Willowbrook High School, along with her court, Lilac Princesses Taylor Bell.
They are
Cetus.
beautiful.
Oh, hopefully I pronounced it right, but they are gorgeous. You have Linnea, Amanda, and Emma.
Look at their dresses.
Oh my gosh.
Look at their
and their royal wave. She is gorgeous.
They've got it down pat.
Gorgeous. And I understand they're receiving a number of scholarships, not just for being a part of the Lilac Princess Court, but these are smart, intelligent.
Oh, my, they've got it all going on.
Bringing up the rear. This year is Willowbrook High School.
Nice. The Marching Warriors. They're freshmen through senior students. Let's take a listen.
I know, I was thinking, look at the small steps. Precision there, too.
Nice looking band.
Fantastic. I know I've been saying it, but there are a lot of very talented groups in here. I love the blue hair she had. Get into that Willowbrook. Now here comes our parade chairperson. We heard from her earlier, Ellen Murphy. Hi, Ellen. Great job. Great job.
Every year she
Every
pulls it
year.
off, right?
And
All the
look at the staff.
volunteers.
Look at this staff. These are all the parade volunteers that come every year, and we enjoy them and all their hard work. And
It
look
couldn't
at the
happen
numbers.
without them. It could not happen without them.
And they begin right away
Yeah.
for the next year's thing.
They'll
So
start tomorrow, right?
They will start tomorrow. And honestly, they do have a meeting Monday night. So you are right about that. Look at them all. I won't want to miss any one of them because they have a lot of sleepless nights, that's for sure.
Yeah. But, you know, they pull it off every year.
They
Every
do.
year. It's such a great success. I mean, this is really one of the highlights for the residents in this village.
Yeah, it truly is, and especially Lilac Time. It's the grand finale of it all. And
But,
a
you know,
wonderful
does
tribute.
Lilac Time ever really end? Not
No,
really.
It's not in our hearts.
Not for us. Not in our hearts.
It
It's
isn't.
here all year long.
Right. And I'm sad to say, but it is time to say goodbye.
Oh, well, it's been a wonderful day.
Oh, thank you for everything. And I thank the staff that's been
part of this all the time. I just mentioned Ella Murphy, the 2017 Lilac Parade. When I meant all the time, it's because Comcast, Mike Hoyle, and Don Smith are always here providing production, vehicle, and equipment, and of course his talent, and we appreciate that. And we could not have done this without our terrific and talented team of producers, Dan Whitford and Mark Rudaba, and we look forward with working with Dan and Mark every year.
What a professional group.
Yeah, and they have a number of certified volunteer crew, including Afonso Thomas, Casey Sellers, Javon Brown, Leah Whitford, Michelle Gardner, Mike Ritt, Rachel Rodabau, and Mr. and Mrs. Ray St. Louis, Rick Oberman. Thank you all. And lastly, and mostly, I want to thank you for doing this 2 years in a row. We really appreciate this.
Absolutely.
That
I would rather be nowhere else today than here.
Oh, you're so kind, and we are so lucky and fortunate to have you be a
I
part of
love
this.
living in Lombard, and I love being a Lilatian. That's what I call myself.
That's a whole nother one. So I'm just a little Lombardian. You're a Lilatian.
Right,
That's
I'm a
special
Lilatian.
breed. I like
Well,
that.
it was hero, the theme was heroes, so I thought I would name myself a
That's right.
Lilatian.
I think that's
I have special
right. We're gonna
powers.
start something now.
Thanks for having me. It was really
I
enjoyable.
appreciate it so much, and we're very fortunate. And I'm so happy for you this week. Enjoy
Oh, thank you.
The Walk of Fame, your installation, or
Yep.
Hall of
Walk of Fame.
Walk of
Yep,
Fame,
yep.
because you're getting installed right
People
there
can
in
come
front of
over
the
and walk all over
Oh,
me
that's right.
anytime they'd like.
I'm not sure that's always good.
Yeah. Thanks,
Remember,
Kate.
Thank you for everything, and we appreciate it. Goodbye for now. See you next year.
Can you stay?